let's get this problem done. Let's do that. I'll check later, Cam. Thank you though. I'm gonna be really excited if that's really true. But yeah, I've been trying really hard to get my stuff to start showing up on the STEM feed, but they keep playing me to the left. Okay, so let's go over all of our rules. Okay, current is electricity or the flow of charge. It has units of amperes. Current is electricity or the flow of charge. Voltage, V, is the separation of charge. It has units of volts. Power, P, is the useful output or of expended energy, and power has units of watts. Energy, which is what most people have heard of, is also called work sometimes in physics, and it has units of joules. It has units of joules. This is DC circuits and electronics. It's an engineering class, but it's also related to physics. Engineering, but also related to physics. Thank you, Prolific 40. I appreciate that. I'm only going to be live for about an hour. When my kid calls, I got to hop because I got to go pick her up. But I wanted to do 1 hour of live before I go get her, and then 1 hour when I come back. Because one thing I'm starting to discover is that when I'm live for 3 hours straight, I start to get a little loopy. Okay? So, we're going to do some circuits for about an hour or so. Then I'm going to hop. And then after I pick the kid up, I'm going to come back. All right, we're going over all our rules before we get started. Ohm's law. Ohm's law is voltage equals current times resistance. We know what voltage is. We know what current is. Resistance is R and has units of ohms. And resistance represents the resistance of the flow of currents, okay? It's how you drop voltage. And this is what you'll typically see from a light bulb or something like that, okay? The last 2 rules, and then we're going to get started. Kirchhoff's voltage law states that the sum of the voltages around a loop is equal to 0. And Kirchhoff's current law states that the sum of the currents into and out of a node is equal to 0. Make sure you're liking, sharing, commenting on the live. Make sure you're reposting the live. If you're in here, make sure you're being actively engaged. Make sure you're helping me achieve my live goals. And also make sure that you are checking out my TikTok shop where I have kids STEM robot books. And I have romance novels where all of the female main characters are women in STEM. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and math, or women in STEAM. Science, technology, engineering, art, and math.